Hey, it's Myers. I want to talk to you about the Continental lovers from England. I don't know if you saw my teaser video for an upcoming release that we got at the pressing plant for a band called Rebel Flesh, where I talked about Rebel Flesh's sound as being very much like that 80s sound where like a rock band would flirt with new wave. And examples of that, like John Cougar Mellencamp, Greg Kinn Band, Jay Giles Band, the Cars, the Knack. These are very much rock bands that flirted with the new wave thing, and and I think Rebel Flesh really embodies that, and we got another band at the pressing plant right now for Sioux, band called the Loose Rails, who 30 years ago they put out an album on, it only came out on cassette and CD and never came out on vinyl until now. Sioux was lucky enough to be pressing the vinyl version of Red Turns Green by the Loose Rails, and really excited about that. Because that album, like I had as on cassette, I bought it on cassette at King's Court back in like '92, I want to say. If I remember right, they played right after the Halloween show in '92. I could be wrong. That was a long fucking time ago, and I drank a lot, so my memory's probably off on that. But anyways, I bought that cassette years ago, and it was a soundtrack to a lot of my teenage making out. I used to have a Chevy Luff pickup that I make out with girls at Grandview Park or Stone Park. But the Loose Rails are very much rock. They're very, guitar driven punk and roll, but they have some of that, I wouldn't say like new wave, kind of like more of a, I don't know, like college rock sort of, kind of like a late 80s, early 90s college rock sort of like feel. They're good. I mean, I'm really excited about both these albums, and I think in a lot of ways these guys, Continental lovers from England, and capture a lot of that same spirit of, yes, these guys are very fucking punk and roll, very guitar driven, rock, pretty straightforward, but there's a passion in this. There's like freedom to encapsulate some emotion as far as lamenting lost loves or whatever, and so these guys are fucking great. This is a 4-song EP. I'm going to put a link in the description of where you can pick one of these up on their Bandcamp. I think these are very limited numbers. I'm not sure that there's a whole lot of these left, but anyways, great fucking band. I've talked with these fellas to a certain extent as far as extended an invitation that they have a seat at the table at Sioux, if and when they ever want to press a record on my label. They're welcome, because I believe in these fucking guys. These guys fucking rock. Like I said, 4-song EP, black 40, big hole standard, basic 45 style record here. This is like enclosed sleeve style, is glued and whatnot, where, really nice cardstock, great art on the cover, and here's your back. So, anyways, I'll have a link in the description. I fucking love these guys, and like I said, they're welcome on my label. I think, these guys, what we got coming from Rebel Flesh, what we got coming from the Loose Rails, I think it's a really exciting time for fucking really good music right now. And, I dig faster, louder, harder shit, but I also dig, stuff like this. And I hope you caught, that teaser video I did for the Rebel Flesh test pressing. I played a song off of that, and I'll end up doing something here real soon for the Loose Rails. I'm really excited about that. Like I said, I bought the cassette from them at a show over 30 years ago, and it's just not me. Like, there's somebody that I run by a lot of music by, that I really trust her ears. My friend Caitlin Henderson from Sioux City, I've known Caitlin forever, and I trust her ears, and so I run stuff by her and get her opinion before I talk to a band about wanting to do a record with or whatever. And so she's excited about the Loose Rails, and she was asking about trying to get the Loose Rails down to Sioux City to play a show, and and so like, when she's excited about Rebel Flesh and the Loose Rails and Continental Lovers, like, I know I've hit on something pretty fucking hip. I hope you fucking dig these guys. I believe, like I said, these are limited supply on their Bandcamp page, so don't miss the bus on this fucking one. Like, snatch this up. And the song I'm going to play you is "It Really Doesn't Matter." Great fucking song, great fucking band, and I'm really looking forward to see what these guys do in the future, because if they do something with my label or not, I expect fucking great things from these guys, because you can tell right now this band has some magic. It's like a transparent casket. There remains to be seen what happens with these guys, but it's pretty exciting to see great fucking rock and roll coming out like this. So, the song I'm playing, "It Really Doesn't Matter." If you like these videos, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.